morning all of you. This is your Prabhakar and welcome to our channel Dawn of Chemistry. In our previous video we have discussed about the introduction to the chemical kinetics and what is the rate of reaction and how many types of rate of reaction are there. In this video we are going to discuss about the rate expression. What is this rate expression? How many types of problems we are going to encounter based on this rate of reaction. If you are new to this channel, subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share the video. If you want any extra topic or any doubts you want, means you can click that or you can type that thing in the comment section. Let us get into the details. Chemical kinetics. In this chemical kinetics, we are going to discuss about the rate expression. Rate expression is nothing but an equation which gives idea about the rate of the reaction with respect to each and every component participating in the reaction. This is very important. Rate expression is an equation which represents the rate of reaction in terms of each and every component present in the reaction is called as the rate expression. Let us consider a chemical reaction. A plus BB gives C of C and D of D. Before understanding this one, you should know a rate of change of concentration rate with respect to. There is very important and a strong relation between these two. Mind highly confusion corner is these two things. Rate of change of concentration and rate with respect to. If you consider a chemical reaction, before going to there, I will explain this. 2A plus B gives 3C is the reaction. Whenever there is a chemical reaction, 2A plus B gives 3C. How you can write this thing means 2 moles of A reacts with 1 mole of B and form 3 moles of C. If the reaction completes in T minutes, what is that meaning? 2 moles of A completely reacted to produce 1 mole of B, means 2 moles of A completely reacts with 1 mole of B to form the 3 moles of C. Total change in concentration of A, delta A by delta T. Total change in concentration of B is delta B by delta T. Total change in concentration of C is delta C by delta T. Here you see the rate of change of concentration. The rate of change of concentration or change in the concentration is different. So change in concentration of A means total change in concentration of A by total change in time. Total change in concentration of B by total change in time. Total change in concentration of C by total change in time. So if you see, according to this reaction, total change in concentrations are these. But what is rate with respect to? According to this, rate with respect to A will be half into delta A by delta T is equals to delta B by delta T is equals to 1 by 3 delta C by delta T will come. Minus. So why we write this thing means, here 2 moles of A reacts with 1 mole of B and produce 3 moles of C. But here we have to write everything in terms of 1 mole. So during formation of 1 mole of C, 1 mole of B is reacted and then 1 by 2 moles of A will be reacted. Like that we have to see. So according to this one, same concentration of A should be same will be coming. So half mole of A reacts with 1 by 2 delta A by delta T. Half mole of A change in concentration equals to 1 mole of B change in concentration equals to 1 by 3 moles of C change in concentration will be coming. Let me tell you one example with this thing. N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. According to the reaction, total change in concentration will be 1 mole of nitrogen reacts with 3 moles of hydrogen and forms 2 moles of ammonia. What is the change in concentration of nitrogen, hydrogen in this thing means? Minus 1 mole is changed, minus 3 moles is changed and 2 moles increased. What about the change with respect to? Here you see 1 mole of nitrogen reacts with 1 by 3 moles of hydrogen to produce 1 by 2 moles of ammonia. So at a particular time interval of 10 minutes or 20 minutes or 30 minutes. So you have to make them in the same way, like equivalents. One equivalent of A reacts with one equivalent of B and one equivalent of C we are studying, right? In the same way to make the rate expression same. That means simply you can say 1 mole of nitrogen reacts with 1 by 3 moles of hydrogen to form the half moles of ammonia we can write. So writing this thing is a difficult thing to mention or to make them same reactivity. So always rate expression is an expression which explains or which gives the relation between the rate with respect to individual components. Rate with respect to means with respect to the particular component what is the change in concentration. Total change in concentration means irrespective what will be the change in the given time. That is nothing but the rate expression. So here what will be the rate expression means minus 1 by A delta A by delta T equals to minus 1 by B delta B by delta T is equals to plus 1 by C delta C by delta T equals to plus 1 by D delta D by delta T will come. Like this we can write the rate expression. In terms of rate expression, change in concentration of A and change in concentration of B are rate with respect to A, rate with respect to B and rate with respect to C and rate with respect to D will be same. But if you write like this, delta A by delta T equals to delta B by delta T equals to delta C by delta T equals to delta D by delta T. Is it correct or wrong? It is wrong. Why? Here you see change in concentration of nitrogen is 1 mole, change in concentration of hydrogen is 3 moles, change in concentration of ammonia is 2 moles. So that's why this is 1 mole, this is 3 mole, this is 2 moles. If you write like this means that is not correct. So that's why change of nitrogen of 1 mole of nitrogen means 1 by 3 moles of hydrogen would have reacted and 1 by 2 moles of ammonia would have reacted at a particular time. That's what we have to find the thing. So whenever 1 mole of A is reacted at the same time 1 by 3 delta B by delta T moles will be reacted. Like that you have to see even from these reactions. So like this we should be doing the problem. So be careful. Rate of change is different, rate with respect to is different. Rate with respect to is coming means this you have to mention, rate of change means this you have to mention. So be careful with these two. Rate of change means total irrespective of the relation with other elements the change we are discussing. Rate with respect to means we are making the change equal in terms of the all the components. That's why we are writing here. If you see what are the different forms of the rate expression means, here you see for any reaction you can write the rate expression like this. For any reaction you can write the rate expression. If you take this one 2SO2 plus O2 gives 2SO3. This is a reaction. What is the rate expression for this thing means? Minus half delta SO2 by delta T equals to delta O2 by delta T equals to half delta SO3 by delta T. Here you see rate with respect to SO2 is half into delta SO2 by delta T. Rate with respect to oxygen is delta O2 by delta T. Rate with respect to SO3 is half into delta SO3 by delta T. Here we can write delta A by delta T is equals to, we can write change in concentration of A with respect to everything. How means this A will go and multiply here. So minus A by B delta B by delta T plus A by C delta C by delta T plus A by D delta of D by delta T. Like this we can write the change in concentration of A with respect to others. Change in concentration of B means delta B by delta T is equals to minus B by A delta A by delta T plus B by C delta of C by delta T here plus B by D delta of D by delta T. Like this you can represent the change in concentration of A or change in concentration of B with respect to the other components. If you see C and D, what you can write? Delta C by delta T means the C will be multiplying with everything and you will get the answer. Delta of D by delta T also same thing. D will multiply everything. Like this, it is very important to remember. The first thing is writing a rate expression is very important in doing the problems. Writing rate expression is the first thing and writing the change of concentration is the next thing. If you see this thing, the question is like this. What is the increase in concentration of what is the increase in mass of SO3 while decrease in mass of O2 is 16 grams. Like this they will ask you. What is the increase in mass of SO3 while decrease in mass of O2 is 16 grams. So while 16 grams of oxygen is decreasing, what will be the increase in mass of SO3? We know very well what is the rate expression means. Minus half into delta SO2 by delta T is equals to delta O2 by delta T equals to plus half into delta SO3 by delta T. Here they are asking you only relation with respect to oxygen and SO3. So delta O2 by delta T equals to half into delta SO3 by delta T. So change in concentration of oxygen they gave you. Change in concentration of SO3 they are asking. So delta SO3 by delta T equals to 2 into delta O2 by delta T. So that's why what you will do means delta O2 by delta T means you will write 16 grams, but always remember this is active mass. So active mass is equals to moles per liter. This is very important. Here though they give you masses, you have to convert them into the moles and you have to do the problem. So 16 grams means 0.5 moles will come. So that's why 2 into 0.5. 1 mole will come. 1 mole means how much? SO3, SO2 is 32 plus 48, 80 will come. So 80 grams will increase. This is a very important problem. Like this, whatever the problem let them give you, you have to correlate them with these things and you have to do the problem. That is the thing with the rate expression. Rate expression. Writing an equation in such a way that rate with respect to every element will be same is known as the rate expression. Rate with respect to is different, rate of change is different. So Have a look on these things. This is very important problem. Let me tell you another example. And 2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3 if change in concentration of NH3 is 1.5 moles in the given time. What is the change in mass of N2 and H2? So change in concentration of ammonia is 1.5 moles in the given time. What is the change in mass of N2 and H2? So here they have given you delta NH3 by delta T is equals to 1.5 moles, and they are asking you change in mass of nitrogen means delta N2 by delta T, change in mass of hydrogen means delta H2 by delta T. What is the rate expression for this one means delta N2 by delta T equals to minus 1 by 3 delta H2 by delta T is equals to plus delta NH3 by delta T. So delta N2 means directly you can write plus half into delta NH2 by delta T. So half into 1.5, 0.75 moles. So 0.75 moles means 0.75 into 28. That will be coming 0.75 into 28 means this is 3 by 4 will come 7, 7 3 is 21 grams will come. That is the change in concentration of nitrogen. Delta H2 by delta T means 3 will go there. So it will be 3 by 2. Decreases minus will come. Here minus 3 by 2 into delta NH2 by delta T. Minus 3 by 2 into 1.5. So how much will come means 0.75 into 3. 2.25 moles will come. So 2.25 into 2 grams. 2.25 into 2 grams means because hydrogen mass is 2 will come. So that's why 2.25 into 2 means 4.5 will come. 4.5 grams will come. Like this, based on this rate expression, number of problems they will be asking you. So the main thing is writing rate expression is very important thing. I will give you some reactions and based on them you can write the rate expression from them. If you take this one, for this you write the rate expression MnO4 minus plus C2O4 2 minus gives CO2 plus Mn2 plus. For this thing, two are there, 5 are there, and 2 Mn2 plus and 10 CO2. Cr2O7 2 minus plus Fe2 plus gives Fe3 plus plus Cr3 plus. Cr3 plus will come and 2 plus 3 means 6Fe2 plus and 6Fe3 plus will be coming. One more thing is MnO4 minus plus I minus C gives MnO2 plus IO3 minus. MnO4 minus will be coming. So for these things, you try to write the rate expressions. Once you know how to write the rate expression, means you can do the problems by interchanging the things. This is a very important model in your local entrance test examinations and mains examinations. Definitely you can expect the questions on this model. So writing the rate expression and finding the change in concentrations is very important thing. So what is a rate expression means? It's a representation which explains or which gives that all the rate with respect to the elements will be same, or simply represent an equation that gives idea about the rate with respect to the elements is nothing but the rate expression. And this thing. So try to solve these things and you can understand things very well. Thank you.